Survive, Episode 11, 100 Echoes. I'm Joe. Please subscribe to this channel. Here comes the big bad wolf. She runs up a tree, she pokes it with the stick, it retreats, she gets a head start on it, and she gets ready. And she takes out her knife, fashioned of glass, wraps up her arms. The wolf charges, bears in, and she stabs him to death. She murders a wolf. I know, it's the wilderness and it's kill or be killed, but I hate seeing anything bad happen to anything that resembles a dog ever. So this was not my favorite episode. I've watched all of them twice, just because I like to watch them twice before I review them, and why the hell not? They're so short. This one I had to skip past the dog being murdered. She went from someone who wanted to kill herself to someone who gave her pills to somebody else to stop their pain, to using the piece of glass she had in spare to axe herself out, to killing something else and even threw it at the wolf afterwards. She's given up all her things to kill herself. She's come around the corner. She wants to live. She survived. Another thing, when she finally sees the river, she takes out her compass. It drops. She loses her compass because she's found her way. So there's all the different symbolisms they've thrown in here. They do a good job with that. Again, sweeping, beautiful landscapes. One particularly gorgeous shot with a crane that tracked around her as she's coming around the riverbank. Looked fantastic. They start doing a very dreamy look because she's losing it. You could tell she's losing some blood, losing consciousness. She's probably dehydrated. Her lips were all shriveled up like prunes. And she starts seeing the things like the ramp and the fence, and she's seeing it all blurry, and you're getting these shots. She makes it, and she collapses on the road, and that's where the episode ends. At this point, it's just a matter of somebody finding her on the road, which somebody will, her recovering, finding Paul or finding Paul's corpse, and then whatever aftermath there's going to be. One more episode, maybe two? This has got to be nearing the end now. The episode, all in all, I can't give it a thumbs up just because it had the murdering of a wolf in it, and I just can't deal with that. But other than that, the show was pretty good. She had to overcome that final obstacle, that final thing about death. That final thing was the kill or be killed moment. You know, she had the opportunity to just succumb and let herself be killed by a wolf. She didn't. She killed instead, so she's now gotten over her fear. Maybe she's not suicidal anymore. Maybe this is going to be her best therapy session yet. That's maybe the concept they're going for. But I have to give it a thumbs in the middle just because there was the murdering of a wolf. And it was a pretty wolf, too. No wolves were actually harmed in the filming of the episode, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, I'm Joe.